And we're live. We are
Hello,
live.
ladies and gentlemen. I am a man named Darson.
And I'm a human being, or machine, or speaker, or whatever you want to call me. Zaydan.
I'm Francis. I don't know. I'm very awkward. I don't know how to intro myself.
I am.
Alright.
Kopitiam podcast. Woo!
Student,
Welcome to the
shout.
Kopitiam
I
podcast.
can't shout. That's away from your shout. What kind? Yeah.
All right.
Hola, amigos.
How's everyone doing today? Eh?
Just play Among Us. What are you talking about?
We just played a game of Among Us.
We just,
like,
yeah,
earlier.
we just, yeah.
Two games,
The,
right? Yeah,
the hide and seek game mode is scary.
Oh,
I
right.
can
That's scary. Yeah, it's scary.
tell you that.
Wait.
And I'm
Why-
sure all of you out there have experienced this. When the lag
Oh,
kicks
sorry,
in, what the hell? Your team, your friend just teleported to you. What the hell?
Okay, so like, have you to the viewers? Have you ever had the goddamn problem of 4,000 ping? Because we don't know if it's normal or if it's just for us. Because earlier we at least we're talking about yesterday, but not earlier.
Just a bit.
We had at least a maximum of 4,500
Oh, no, I
of
had
ping.
7,000.
Correction. There was one room that when all of you left, for me the ping became 20,000.
Oh my! Oh,
Oh,
my
no.
goodness!
I had
Very crazy.
Yeah, so-
7K. Oh god, I haven't been playing Among Us for
Yeah.
I don't play it often.
Yeah,
I
Zaydan,
normally play
teleported yesterday. He just
Oh my
teleported me,
God.
killed me, and went. I was like, what? Like Harry Potter apparition.
I don't spend too much time on Among Us because it's much better with a bunch of people.
No, I don't
but
play too much Among Us, my own.
but yeah. What I normally play is the new game called Genshin Impact.
we're going to
No,
it.
no,
because my phone is not compatible with it. Piece of shit.
Very
If
epic.
you want to get podcast topic, just ask me. I guess I have a Google. I just Google search what podcast topic you can talk about.
As you can see, we are very new. We are very new. We do not know what we are doing.
It's just that we knew I just didn't plan anything. There is nothing planned.
Uh, we are having a lot of issues with ideas because we are not very smart ourselves.
50 podcast ideas that are topical and unique. Nice. I see number 2 is literally Potter.
Some
Number 1
hoes in
is
this
not
house,
bad matter.
some
Number
hoes in this house.
3 is not helpful.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen. I do not know what I want to talk about.
Then why did you announce that you were gonna talk? Just ladies and gentlemen. Alright, thank you, good night. Just imagine going up to a podium,
Thanks for watching.
just standing there as a president, and you just ladies and gentlemen, thank you.
Thank you for coming to my presentation.
Oh, God.
Goodbye.
It's like freaking
man.
telling Barack
Just
Obama
thank
to
you.
go on
Thank you, good
to
night.
go on the
You know what we can talk about? Let's talk about Malaysia.
freaking
Let's talk about
podium.
my
Malaysian
fellow
culture.
Americans, thank you. Have a very good night.
Let's talk about the Malaysian
Peace out,
culture.
my brothers. What?
Yo, let's talk about the Malaysian culture. Since you have no actual topic.
Yeah. I
Let's
mean,
talk
okay.
about the Malaysian culture.
I'm really
Let
not.
me tell you.
Okay. I'm not in a place
Let
to
me
speak
tell-
about anything Malaysian culture because, I am a very English boy.
Hello.
I can't even speak my own native language.
Can you
And
not?
because I can understand, it's just that I cannot speak it.
No, in fact,
I only
Hey.
every time I speak, I only say it in the normal typical Malay slang. that you know how goddamn 16-year-old Malay boys would always be like, you know.
Hey, I was raised by a Dutch lady. Okay, not the Dutch lady milk. I mean, like, as
A
in a
Dutch
lady that
lady
is
uh,
Dutch.
milk.
Dutch lady milk. Oh, I know where my mic.
And yet I still have
Yeah.
to do better. What is this, man?
I was raised from like from a man who has basically been around the world, and like he studied in. My dad studied in,
In a school.
England, California,
Oh,
whatever.
I'm
Like for
pulling that a
college, he
lot.
went to California, and like very cool. Too bad when I'm in high school, I'm still in my own hometown. God damn it! I really my dad is probably really disappointed in me.
I feel like the change of time. It's
I
like
mean,
how time change,
we
right?
can't blame you.
Yeah.
Wait, all right. So can I say something
Go
like
ahead.
a problem for of like not being able to speak my own native language? All right, so I was with a friend. Um, like if you live around Subang, you would know the area called Subang Parade. Wait, was it
Okay.
Subang Parade? Yes, it was Subang Parade.
Yeah.
Inland Empire.
At the back there, like behind the actual mall, there'll be like a little bus stop. So I ordered a Grab, and so the Grab didn't know where I was, so I had to give more details. And when he spoke Malay, I was like, how do I give him details? I cannot speak for anything. Not even
Oh
if I
my
had
god.
to speak Malay to my parents if I'm being held by gunpoint. So I kept struggling. The guy screamed at me through the phone. And like once he spoke English, I was like, "Oh my god, he can speak English."
Finally.
And and then like once I at least give him the details of like in English, when I was on the ride back home, he gave me a whole lecture about you better be studying about your own native language, or you're gonna be struggling throughout your life if you're still living in Malaysia. And like the amount of embarrassment I was having was insane. Just like I had to cover my face, but then the guy was so like cool. He was really chill. He was like laughing it off. And I'm like, I can never let this
So,
down.
I can't relate to this. Sadly.
ladies and gentlemen, the moral of the story is know your native language.
I feel like Americans are
Too
like
bad I
lucky.
don't.
Because Americans are like, I learn English. That's it. Canadians are. I mean, like, if you go to Canada, you have to learn French.
Oui,
Yeah.
oui.
Do they have like Spanish classes there?
No, I mean, you can learn other languages. It's just that, like, it's like for us, we have BM. For like Canada, they have English and French.
Mhm,
Huh?
mhm.
So that's like their thing.
Very, very nice fact. Thank you for sharing.
I mean,
What other languages do I
But
I
you,
really didn't expect like
Penang
people
is
from
the.
Canada to actually like know like
Oh no,
being need like having the need to study like a different language. I thought like Americans or like just people in the West just had to know English and that's it, and
no,
not
no.
really any
Like,
other language.
if you go to like the airports, right? Most of the signs are like like a bigger font is in French and the smaller font's English.
Oh,
But
okay.
like Penang,
So I guess just
at
white
least
people
I
have
won't
to
get I would at least I won't get lost.
just white people have to be learning French.
I mean,
What
French
French
white, so it's a
is
white
a
language.
pretty white. French is like a pretty white language if I say so. You
Oh
know.
man. Okay, there's a place in the UK national show where I did. I remember hearing about this, right? The act is it it's not well. Is it it's not well, not Welsh. It's part of the UK where their English is like really thick. So if you were to go there and ask someone, it's like the most like
Oh yeah,
it's like
thicker
where are you heading, right? It's like where are you heading?
English.
It's like the most like Manglish thing possible. Yeah. But okay,
Damn.
not a note.
Okay, wait. If
Penang.
you were born with an accent, or like just whatever in general, like an what accent would you like to be born with? I would like to understand Scottish people.
Same.
God,
It's, it's
real. I mean, like
like this
I know a little Australian slang. I use a bit of Australian slang sometimes also.
Australian slang.
I actually do. Like if you
Yeah.
like hear
I
me,
mean,
like
who
actually,
doesn't really use
I use
who
like
doesn't use Australian or very like English or British slang, you
no,
know?
my Australian
I
slang like
doubt
Here's the
there
thing.
isn't
my Australian slang comes out like naturally. It's
I
like
doubt there isn't anyone in the world who has tried to imitate
no okay.
those
So
main two.
there's a difference between accent and slang. You know, you realize that right? Accent is like pronunciation.
If I'm speaking accent,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought accent and
Yeah,
slang is pretty much kind of the
slang
same thing.
is like if you go to Australia and you would say afternoon, you would short the Australian slang for that is arvo. You say afternoon,
Oh,
say
is
arvo.
it?
That's
Yeah.
slang. Yeah.
Mm.
So I use like Australian
Oh,
slang pretty
but
since
I don't know though for me because like since I was, I mean
oh
like
my god.
I ever since I spoke English, like I had no slang or like
It's like
I mean
the
I
normal
have
slang.
no accent.
I
I
don't
mean
even have like any kind of my own slang, you know. I just go normal like good day, love. I'm just
good
kidding,
day,
no.
I
mate. Good day,
once had
mate.
like a really thick Chinese accent when I got really
You
angry.
have
Like dead ass, it came out of nowhere.
what
Like
kind of accent, you know?
like uh like oh why you do this like
Oh,
Aw.
I can't do a Chinese accent.
you get a
It,
very
I
Chinese
did,
accent.
but it somehow came out like really thick when I got really angry at one
Oh
point.
yeah,
Hey
So
speaking of
May what you doing? Uncle, what the perna go and
Why can the Malay guy
oh
do a
yeah,
Chinese
yeah, yeah.
accent? Why can the Malay guy?
No. Oh wait, no. It's just that okay, so speaking of like getting angry and having your accent come out, I actually get my Malay accent like out every time I get really mad or frustrated. It is I mean it just comes out of nowhere, but I rarely get angry now
I don't have an
because
accent. I don't really have an
like I've
accent.
learned to control myself now.
I don't have an
Yeah,
accent.
I don't know what accent you have.
I don't have like a. I have like my accent is very mixed of like Chinese and what else Australian I guess.
I really do not hear the Chinese in you.
I know that's why.
It is hard, you know.
I have a very West.
Yeah, I mean to me at least.
Oh, I
Yeah.
had a problem in school. Okay, I have two
Hmm?
classmates. I will not name them, but some people here will probably know them. Actually, no, most of my class actually said the same thing. I look Korean.
Sorry.
There was a whole problem in class. Everyone thought I look Korean. Even like some teachers said like I kind of look Korean. I'm just like, why?
Is your mom and dad Korean?
No, no one is Korean in my family.
Bruh.
There was like I've
mean,
heard
I
like
guess it's just that you're very
coincidence.
white.
no, I've heard like Filipino also.
Yeah, you kind of look Filipino,
Oh
you know.
my god.
You know what's funny? In my family, my dad is Chinese and my mom is Malay. But
Yeah.
for some reason, my dad doesn't even look Chinese whatsoever.
Well, it's not like me
Oh,
actually,
it
but
happens.
I'm like
My dad used to look Chinese, and like I don't know why, but ever since he married my mom, freaking like he turned into a full Malay, bro.
bro
Okay,
transformation.
like even my girlfriend have these kind of problems, like just because of how people look at her. Everyone assumes that she's Malay, and then she's like, she's Chinese.
No, here's my problem. Like girls, is that Chinese girls and Malay
Hey,
girls,
dear bot is working.
like skin color wise, it's like almost the same most of the time.
Similar, but most like Chinese females or whatever, like whatever sexuality or gender they are, they're normally like quite at least paler than most Malay girls.
Huh.
Or like, eh.
Wow.
Hey yo, I like your cut, G.
I
Good
don't
morning to you,
know.
guys.
I don't know, man. Accents are weird. Yeah, I don't. My problem with accents comes like when you go to Penang. because you have the
Yeah,
simultaneously know Chinese, English, BM, Cantonese, and Hokkien all at the same time.
Oh,
So it's like a language barrier. Can you go
yeah.
there, right?
Like
For
bilingual,
any for any people out there, if you come to Malaysia and you live here, trust me, you're not only going to learn BM. You're going to end up learning Indian. You're going to end up learning Chinese as well.
I mean, like,
I
you
mean,
know
no,
a bit of
I
shit.
mean, if you're like a visitor from like other countries,
Don't
you don't
bother
really
learning
you don't
BM.
necessarily have to. Yeah, you don't really have to learn BM because like
I know
Most
like
of us speak English.
majority of us like
I'm
can
all
speak pretty decent English.
yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone speaks
Yeah,
English,
I mean,
so it's normalized.
I mean, if you come to Malaysia, pro tip so that you don't easily like get lost or like have problems trying to get someone that speaks English,
Don't what?
just go to a Chinese or an Indian. Do they confirm no English? But some Malays they don't know, so they might be no racism
Yeah,
intended.
if you want.
We have no we have
Yeah.
no we have nothing against any races here. Okay.
So only thing, if you want
I feel
English,
uh,
well, if you see a Malay, don't immediately assume they know English. Have fluent
Yeah.
enough English. Chinese
yep.
is a pretty safe bet. Indian is also a pretty safe bet. But
I was like, I remember like for primary school, I was always the top for English, man. Man,
The same.
I was the most fluent English speaker,
yeah,
like
now I
in
actually got
almost
top
around the in school.
in English exams. Very because private school, but then
Very nice.
my English
I guess
is
I would say that I was the most English speaker like out of the Malays. But
out
for
of the
like
Malays.
different religions, I'm just like I'm like at least on their level of like being like very having well spoken English. It's just that I have a problem with stuttering.
I
I
think
mean,
everyone
it's not that um, uh, it's not like stuttering like just like the actual severe like stuttering thingy. I'm sorry, like disorder. It's just like I just have a problem with speaking. I remember that one time where I was calling my friend and he thought I was lagging, but it was just that I was stuttering a lot.
it's just like anxiety.
It
Yeah,
happens.
Yeah.
It happens.
I just have a lot of problems with it.
What else can we talk about? We didn't really plan anything.
Woo!
We're
Boys, I
15, yeah,
won!
17 minutes in.
Sorry, I'm
We should
playing,
probably
I'm
move
playing you, but
topics. Let me just
How many minutes in?
17,
30,
18.
17,
Yeah,
oh
18.
18. Ah, that's not that long. We
It's
can just
18.
have like a 20-minute podcast. Cause since we're just starting off, it's
Nah,
just gonna
we
be
can
like
go
a quick
longer.
podcast.
I can Google something out.
Yeah, I can do as long as I want,
I closed the
as long
wrong
as we
thing.
have like an interesting topic to talk
No,
about. You
no,
know,
I closed the
I
wrong
wanna
thing.
be bread.
No, I closed the wrong thing on my phone. I had a folder on Chrome for like all my sheet music. I closed that by accident.
Oh no!
It's like,
Do you have it? Please tell me
no,
you
I
have it.
lost
Like,
it. No, I lost it.
oh,
No, I can find search it back. It's not that many,
oh,
but
okay.
it's like 13. But
Bookmark it.
13 is usually fine. It's like when I hit the 100 that like I don't want to bother.
Mhm.
What's a good topic? What's relevant?
Among Us,
Among Us.
Among Us,
Yeah,
Genshin Impact, just a lot of games.
what
yeah,
games are
we
coming
play
out?
too much games.
Have you heard of Phase Point, the new game coming out?
I mean,
uh,
the most relevant thing is probably like politics
gaming.
right now.
Nah, politics can go.
Yeah.
Can
I
still
mean,
stay
but
random.
we're totally not gonna we're totally not gonna
No,
stay away from that. Yeah,
we can
Yeah,
we're
play.
not
because
gonna talk about it.
because in the world of politics, if we say something that that someone doesn't agree with, oh crap, gonna start a whole war.
Uh,
We're gonna start a whole controversy. Just gonna have a but you're gonna have a lot of problems, buddy.
Yep.
yeah, no, don't
Yeah.
never just say it. What's pretty recent that came out? What's a good like recent thing?
I mean,
We're not sponsored anything too, so
Yeah, we're not sponsored by anything.
I mean, the new Minecraft update is coming out next
Oh yeah,
year.
1.17.
They released that, like the
Yeah, I
main
heard the
trailer.
Minecraft
Yeah.
update makes it free so that I can actually use
They
it.
won't
I
be
can
free, but
actually
Minecraft is too like
fuck.
well known to be free. It's like too branded. It's like Starbucks, right? You can probably buy a coffee for like $2. That tastes better, but then Starbucks is a brand.
Mhm.
It's like I buy it from a Kopitiam, we can buy it from Starbucks. Which is the thing I don't understand. Why are people going to Starbucks when you can go to like a Kopitiam and like buy?
Why?
Exactly.
It's just girls. It's
No,
mainly just
I thought
females, you know.
I got like a lot of
I
people
mean, no,
working.
no, we're not sexist or anything here. Okay, we just
Yeah,
say
it's just that
Normies.
the main people that I normally see would go to a Starbucks
yeah,
would be just
girls.
at least very white skin toned
Also,
females
tea
or
life,
bright.
tea life.
Tea life, oh my god.
That drink.
Actually, that is a very variety like place area. Just you would see Malay boys, Indian
No,
females.
no, no, no,
You
no,
would see
no,
almost every
no,
kind,
no.
to be honest.
That's wrong. I've never seen an Indian person tea life in my life.
Oh
I
yeah. Indian people I actually haven't seen. I didn't see.
The
I'm
problem with
sorry.
tea life
It's
is
just
that it's like if you don't know what tea life is, if you know, it's just your friend
Boba
chat.
tea, boba tea.
Boba tea, yeah. Um,
hmm.
tea life is extremely sweet. It is like
I
cha time.
mean,
It takes
you
cha time,
could.
right? Double the sugar.
Mhm.
That's your normal sugar in tea life.
Oh,
Normal sugar
You
in
can.
cha time is the
bro.
normal sugar. It's like double.
So
It's
freaking
half.
Coke
Yeah, it's like Coke. I
Can't you
think it's
in a
reduce the
tea version.
sugar amount?
what's the gen? What's the? I'm just gonna Google it just because. Well, what's normal amount of
Like
sugar
you,
in tea life?
like.
Hey, speaking of tea life, right? You know what? I'm gonna buy tea life tomorrow.
Oh
I'm not
my
buying tea
god.
life. No. Okay, let me
It's
just.
been a long time since I drank tea life.
Okay, white boy.
Hey,
Okay.
hey, hey.
Yes.
In my defense,
Yeah. Speak.
in my
Okay,
defense,
so 20
I
teaspoons
haven't
of
drank
sugar.
boba in more than 3 months.
I mean, MCO, right? That's why.
No, it's not because of
Yeah.
MCO.
MCO is one thing also.
Mm.
I mean, I could just
Everyone,
order. So
everyone orders boba.
I didn't order like boba drink. I ordered like a Japanese, Korean like soda at some point, like Korean apple soda, and that
no
was really
wonder
good.
why you look Korean.
Oh.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
Oh yeah.
what are y'all's favorite drinks?
What?
Favorite drinks.
Favorite drink?
Oh.
Oh,
Ah,
Okay. Okay.
personally, if you're asking me, it's white coffee.
Uh, uh,
okay, but this very like weird, but coconut shakes.
coconut shakes.
You know the guy
I
outside
mean, it's
like
not weird. It's just very interesting.
it's like
Or
Apollo's.
Oreo milkshake.
You know the guy outside
Don't ask me
Apollo's.
why cookies and cream. Yeah, I
That
know
guy.
why. For me, cookies and cream, I'm just addicted to it.
Oh, okay, no, he has two cookies and cream. It's like the milkshake on its own. Some places make it really sweet, and some places make it have no taste at all. It's like take your choice, right?
Wait, what?
I
There's no
that
taste. Hold
some no
on.
some places are like you taste it like just pure sugar, and some places are just pure milk. You don't
Oh
taste
yeah.
the Oreo in some of it. And it's like why? Why would make it at that point?
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
no,
Put
okay,
put
like
more of the Oreo there. Put more of the
Add more
cookie.
Oreo. Add more
Oh.
Oreos.
We demand more.
We
I
need
have
more.
like a set every time I go to a mama. It's basically I would always order teh o ice and roti canai
Oh, not
or
the ice
roti
limau.
telur, depending. No, I don't really like the limau. It's just that the seeds always come through me.
Oh,
Like
Nani
I
can
always
say all this.
accidentally drink it.
Wait, Nani
Normally I
can
would
say
just
anything.
shoot them out.
I did say
I
it
just
first.
shoot them out from with a straw.
Oh,
Just
I don't know.
put it in the straw and
I
just
don't.
shoot it at someone.
What's your favorite? Okay, that's on the topic of food and drinks. Right? What's your favorite food? Like, where is your
Favorite
favorite? No, where
food.
is your favorite restaurant in Malaysia?
Oh.
Restaurant, kopitiam, mamak, whatever. Favorite place to eat.
Um.
Let's be honest. Every Malaysian's favorite place to eat is the
Of
mamak.
course, lah.
Oh
It's
no.
it's
Okay,
it's
so I won't say that. Not for me at least.
At least for you, yeah.
I have a very specific place. There's this
Where?
food court in Penang called the Spice Garden, I think, or some Spice, it's like near Spice Arena, Spice Curry. That food court
No,
sells
I
like
can.
a variety of food for like a really cheap price, and it's all really good. Everything is really good and really cheap. Like every time I go to Penang, there's always like.
You see, ladies and gentlemen, this is a good example of a Malaysian. We are all cheapskates.
Exactly.
No,
all my food, like you know my set, just teh ice and roti canai or roti
the
telur,
box,
it's
right?
always gonna be RM4.
Ringgit?
It's gonna be RM4 minimum because like teh ice is always RM2, like
Is
and
it?
roti canai would be
It's like one something.
RM1 or 90
For
cents.
you people that live in the US, that is only like $1.
Yeah, it's like one USD.
No,
What can you even get for one USD?
I mean yeah, because
Like you buy like I know
yeah.
like nuggets itself cost like $6.99, right, in the US. So that's like how much is like chicken nuggets in Malaysia? McDonald's chicken nuggets in Malaysia, like
Chicken nuggets, McDonald's is like
McDonald's,
5 ringgit. I was like
the
5,
normal
8
set.
ringgit.
for the 8-piece one.
8 ringgit is like the 8 piece. Wait,
Oh,
Wait. Are
maybe.
you talking about the a la carte or the set?
a la carte.
I
A
like
la
it, yeah.
carte. We're
Pretty
not
sure. No, wait. I don't think 8 ringgit is like for like the 8 piece. I feel like it's a bit
You
more.
know what?
Because
It's
Solve
more,
this
McDonald's.
problem.
it's more.
I'm just gonna Google it.
just
Wait,
just look up
8 piece? Is there
McDonald's.
8 piece? I know there's
I
there's
know
a 4,
there's a 12
6.
piece. There's a 14 piece maybe.
Okay, chicken and nuggets in Malaysia cost. That's the wrong
Yeah,
thing.
that's a 4 piece obviously.
The 4-piece.
8 piece,
The
12
4-piece is
piece.
not
Pretty
worth
sure
it.
that's cheap.
The 4-piece is not worth
What?
it. Okay, 6-piece is
How
9.43.
much?
6-piece
Oh
is
my
9.43.
God.
I'm gonna go to USA.
Yeah.
Alright, let me
Okay.
check the US one. Let's see. Block. Please, my location. Thank you. No, I just want to see.
VPN.
No, I'm just on Google. You can just type the US. Probably find it.
Yeah.
They have a bakery in the US.
Just type McDonald's America.
Yeah, it's like
America.
I got McD USA.
America. Yeah.
4-piece? I want 4-piece. I want bigger chicken nuggets. You know what? 4-piece. 4-piece is fine. Then we can just do myself.
I'm sorry.
6-piece, like 6-piece. How much is 6-piece? So it's for like a 6-piece in Malaysia costs how much?
It's like, wasn't it like 9 ringgit?
9 no, in USD.
Oh, in USD,
Okay,
probably like $2,
$2.
$2 or $3,
Oh, whatever.
maybe
I
even
just want
cheaper.
to, look, I don't want to sign up. I just want to find your McDonald's.
McDonald's in America. That's the
Arlington.
only
You
thing.
know what? You know what? That's fine with me. I just want to see. I just want to see. San Francisco. I don't. Canada, USA. Nice, thanks. Deliver it now. Thanks. Like going through Uber Eats.
Hmm?
I have to go through Uber Eats to
Eats.
find it. Wait, let me find it. Homestyle condiments, snack and slide. Oh yeah, it's like 12 a.m. So I'm 12 a.m. Snack and slides. Let's see. Well, they don't sell it. Wait, do they not sell it now?
Wait.
Why is a straw a condiment? Why is a straw a condiment?
What?
I mean, isn't
I'm very confused by
why?
that. They put straws under condiments for some reason.
I mean, like,
On the
what
breakfast
kind of
menu.
straws? Like plastic, plastic or biodegradable? I
Plastic.
can't speak. Biodegradable, like
Oh,
paper,
do you hear about the
like straws.
Okay, wait, let me find it. I'm still looking for it. I still have not found it yet. Why is it so hard to find? I'm just looking for nuggets, man.
Sebab apa ni?
Okay, condiments. I go
Subjek
down.
tu semua tak ada online class.
They don't sell I can't find nuggets for some reason.
Hmm?
I see
Can't
apple
find
pie. I see
nuggets.
drinks.
Ooh, apple.
see
Oh yeah,
burgers.
I
Oh, okay.
really like them apple pies.
Chicken nuggets. That's the spicy one. 6 pieces. 4.99 USD. So 4.99 is 20 ringgit for 6 pieces of nuggets.
Ooh.
And
Oh,
like,
thank God I'm not going to America
well, you can see like the
or the
conversion. Right?
US
So basically,
general.
if you buy nuggets in America, it's like 180. It'll be about 180 to 230. Wait, $10. Yeah, 250 USD for 6 piece. Oh,
Okay, you know what was my idea when I was younger?
What?
US is cheaper.
So since the US had like since it's like a third world country and especially ours
No,
and
no.
like the
US is the
money
first world
is
country.
like
No, wait. US is the first world country.
yeah oh yeah the first world yeah first world um and since like um a lot of our money is just like $1 of in like in the US. It's like what I was thinking is like what if I flew to America or like just the US. I just had a job there, work and whatever, and then come back to Malaysia and convert all that money.
Oh, no, then you were actually rich. That's
I'm a
cheating that.
millionaire now.
Yeah. Okay, so I think in Zimbabwe that has like the $1 trillion note. Like a note for like 1 trillion. 1 trillion won't be. I mean,
What?
it's like a really high number.
What?
There's a country in Africa that has like $1 trillion note, if I'm not wrong.
What the hell?
Oh,
Yeah.
Damn.
But like, I feel like conversion rates
Damn.
don't really apply.
Damn.
damn. I mean,
Zimbabwe, I
oh
was
god,
right.
that's a
A
oh
hun-
wait, oh
hun-
my
no,
god,
sorry, $100 trillion note
100 trillion.
Holy shoot.
in
Wow,
Zimbabwe. Why do I remember that?
it's a
Hey,
very weird fact that you like know.
I know it's weird.
here's the funny thing about we teenagers. We only remember the weird stuff. We don't
No,
actually remember the stuff
that's
that is
like
meant for
you remember your
education.
Exactly.
Sejarah, but you
Yes.
remember like the radius of like plastic explosives or something like that.
That's just Veron.
That's just very wrong. That's just very wrong. Everyone likes Mamak. Everyone likes.
Veron probably knows more about guns than certain Americans.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, American. I have a problem with Americans. It's like the gun law in America, where it's like you can take a gun everywhere you go for safety,
Yeah, I'm pretty
quote
sure
unquote safety.
he would be happy there.
You still need a license though, but you can take a gun anywhere if you have a license. And I'm just
Yeah.
like, so in theory, I could get a gun license, wear a mask, and you can't actually confiscate my gun because if they don't know who I am because I have a license.
How do you then get a gun license in the
I don't
first
know,
place?
but I remember you need a gun license. Like in Malaysia, you can't actually take a gun outside your job, right? Like policemen can only have like a very low end pistol outside their job,
Mm-hmm.
and then like US, you can just anyone can take like an AK around. Yeah, it's stupid. I think Australia has kind of like Australia you can get your own gun, but I think there's like a maximum amount of ammo you can take and like a maximum level of gun. Like some gun types are illegal.
They should
Most most
have
Yeah.
like a size like rule. Like there's a
yeah.
certain size that you must
I
like
know.
get like at least a handgun or something.
I know
You
in Australia, if I'm not wrong, automatic and semi-autos are illegal, and it's very hard to get the license there also to get just a single like a small rifle. Shotguns also illegal.
Mm,
I think if not wrong, you can get like really like like rifles and like pistols, but it's very hard to get a license there anyway, so people don't try to get it.
mm.
All right,
Oh.
what shall we? Half an hour in, we should move the topic somewhere else. Okay.
Let's not talk about guns anymore, or we're gonna get age restricted. Woo.
Now we were restricted.
Ooh.
YouTube asks like when I upload videos, they always ask you, is your video safe for kids? Is the video made for kids? How can we be sure about that?
How how does a video become for kid? Get like
You can make a video
becomes
for
available for
kids,
kid.
but then if you make a video, from what I learned, if you make a video, you're restricting a lot of things. Like, you can't put end cards. You can't
Yeah,
monetize a video.
I,
You can't do a lot of things.
yeah, I know. It's like it's pretty hard if you try to do that.
Yeah, I don't understand why. I don't know. I very few YouTubers, like regular YouTubers, do that. I know some like companies that promoted advertisement always make it for kids, but not actual YouTubers.
I mean, I recently watched a video like about Cop, and he had really like Diesel Patches had a video about Cop, and when he released the video, it was pretty inappropriate things in the video, and somehow it's still monetized.
Oh, it's
I'm
like
just
Michael Reeves.
like, I mean Michael Reeves. I mean, wasn't he just demonetized already? No, I don't think he's demonetized.
He
It's
gets
just that I'm
sponsors.
pretty sure he's just age restricted. Yeah, he gets sponsors and his Patreon.
Oh, yeah, his Patreon, right? Um, what's quality content to talk about? It's 12 a.m. We're
My
very. I mean, no one's tired. I think. What's good topics? And everyone's quiet.
Right now,
I don't have
me
any
and
topics.
okay, yeah, right now me and like Zayden are just playing the Dio bot on Discord right
Wait,
now.
in a battle.
Yeah, we're in a battle arena right now.
Are you guys
We're
fighting each other?
just no, Zayden is fighting Josuke Higashikata.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah. Welcome to the
He's almost
battle
he
arena.
almost
Yeah,
won.
you got him. Let's go.
Okay.
Hold on. I just want to I want to finish
Finish
him
him
off with
with
the
the
world.
world.
Alright.
Zuardo.
Help.
Wait, do I have
Zawaldo.
enough?
Everyone here's a weeb.
Wait, hold on. Just one more.
Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm a weep.
Yeah, I'm not. No,
I'm an
I am
otaku.
like the furthest away from what you will call weeb. No, not like that far
Hmm.
actually, but I make jokes. I actually watch anime and read manga on in my own time.
Let's go.
I cannot. I don't have like the willpower to do that. Because some are just too long. Some get very boring very fast. The last
Is the podcast still running?
yeah, it is. The last
I-
uh the last manga I finished reading was Doctor Stone.
You read Doctor Stone.
I read
I
Doctor
mean
Stone.
that's fitting for you.
I don't know, Doctor Stone's interesting at least. Like I can't. The last anime I can't finish watching is well, last anime I watched was SAO, like the new one.
Which one is it? It's not
Alicization.
Alicization,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Oh, wait,
yeah.
I forgot Alicization
It's like
is like the continuation right now, and I'm
yeah,
like I keep forgetting
it's so
because
dumb.
like I remember watching season 1 and season 2 already.
Season one is
Like
like
I watched like both of it like twice or three times
I'm a
because I
very
got
like
really bored. The
what
last anime that I recently watched was Hajime no Ippo, and
I don't know what that is.
oh, Hajime no Ippo is boxing based anime. Like and oh yeah no the animes that I've been watching is like Hajime no Ippo. I finished that already.
All right.
Haikyuu, but now I'm just waiting on the
Oh
new
yeah,
episodes.
yeah.
I still haven't read the manga, which I'm gonna read soon.
I don't. I don't. I can't read
And
manga. Not my
the
thing.
yeah, but some people just read the mangas because they can like read it at
Yeah,
their
read
own
ahead.
pace,
They can read
which
it
is
ahead
just like
too.
for I read the last manga that I like read and completed was um what was it? It was Demon Slayer, and right now I'm just waiting for the Infinity Train movie, which I'm really hyped about. Sadly, I know the outcome of it, but I just want to see it in anime form.
All right. I'm gonna ask a very weird question. Now I'm just gonna say,
Yes,
what do you think about PC RPG games?
About what?
Like
PC
RPG games.
RPG
What do you guys think about
RPG
RPG
games.
games? Market research from me now. What do you guys think about RPG games?
RPG games.
Yep.
Um,
Mm,
to be honest, if
I mean, the most important part about RPG games is like story.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
my story is terrible for it. It's
Oh
not.
wait, which RPG are you doing?
I own one.
What are you doing right now?
It's a sci-fi one. The sci-fi. Yeah, in the thing.
Sci-fi.
I think that's like a description, right? Yeah, on top. Everyone can read.
Wait, can you read it for us?
No, I'm
Oh
not
wait.
reading it. You can read it. You can read it. It's
Oh
part.
wait,
It's
let me
game
read
info.
it.
Don't read the Taiwan. Taiwan's apparently Taiwan is like very badly translated.
If you're asking me. Hello?
I mean, you want
Shit.
to? I have storyboarding and stuff done. Some parts are not done with the whole game yet. I can like spoil a bit.
Wait, where?
Hello, I'm back. Sorry, Discord
Oh,
died on me.
it's fine.
Yeah. You look on the top. I think Heiko can see it. If you look on the top game info bit. No, he's gone. Alright. Give him a minute. So it's like it's muted. Everyone's gone.
Hold on, let me go to it real quick.
It's midway. Darson, are you still here?
Yes, I am.
You know, we're gonna read that description.
Wait, where is it?
If you just go to the top of the chat, you can actually probably at the top already, since you only have like 5 things access.
The top of the chat. Oh,
You can read it.
wait. Main chat.
Game info.
Oh, game info.
Yep.
Wait.
No, it's not in this Discord server. It's in the game one. The
Oh,
studio
that one. That one.
Yeah, yeah. It's on top.
Okay. Yeah. Oh.
You know how
Oh,
far
it's ours.
I did it in a span of like 10 minutes. It's like, I don't really have a description for now.
I mean, it's something to start off.
Yeah,
Phase Point is a sci-fi game where you work as a commander as part of the intergalactic Starfleet. You play as Kieran, the top of his class in the academy, who recently passed his exams and became a commander of the ISF Dippy. Follow him as he explores the galaxy and makes new friends and watches story unfold. Why
But
did I add an and? When I said makes, oh, that's bad. I mean, it's just a typical sci-fi.
yeah,
It's like a
so
typical like
the
RPG
concept,
sci-fi,
okay,
you know.
if I can spoil this because it's gonna come out in a trailer which is coming out end of the year.
Oh,
I can spoil this part because just like gameplay, the general gameplay. We're taking elements but from Enter the Gungeon. And what else can I say? We're doing like this shot died on me again, I think. Is this got it?
I can hear you.
Oh, no, I'm checking the shot because I can't see it very soft.
No, we're dodging each other's attacks.
Oh no. Yeah.
World.
And we're taking Enter the Gungeon stuff plus
Entering
Metal Gear Solid.
dungeons.
It's like some Metal Gear Solid stuff.
Oh,
Final
okay.
Fantasy stuff.
So it's literally just
It's like the
very if it's just like a bundle of RPG games
yeah,
like
it's like very
had a
ambitious.
baby.
It's a
Very
game
ambitious.
because like it's not all like mainly the main game more to Final Fantasy, the original Final Fantasies and Gungeon. And then you have
Ah.
like Metal Gear Solid comes in missions, like small missions that I cannot spoil
Oh.
because we don't
Okay.
have them ready yet. But then you have some Metal Gear like stealth elements. You have a lot of I think that I planned side quests so far.
80 side quest.
Breath of the Wild is 126. I want
It's just
I want 127 to make it just to say that I have more side quests than Breath of the Wild. The game
oh.
generally will be pretty like open world.
Oh, open. Okay,
in
it's
the
gonna
sense
be
that
an
like
open world.
it's not really open world. It's more like you hop planet, so I guess it's kind of open world.
But
like-
there will there be like at least like just a limit to the area, or is it
No, yeah,
gonna
it's
be
like-
like fully open world?
Um, You see, that's a plot point I haven't thought about because it's more like if I make a full plan, I don't have to design a planet.
Yeah.
That's
So
gonna cost
just
probably
like that, like are you gonna add like limits
probably
to like
some have
the
limits, some
certain
I think.
maps?
I think
Okay.
most of them because you actually let me just see how many I plan. I can spell that. I plan 1, 2, 3. Because there's like 2 places that I guaranteed have to have limits because you can't make it too big. I cannot spoil what it is, but you can't make the place too big if not it's gonna be really hard to navigate. Um I guess there's some that like actually have like but the maps will generally be quite big and we're gonna
Okay.
render it properly. Not like Genshin Impact.
Wow.
Yeah, rendering there's encoding errors for OBS. I am very sorry.
Oh no.
Why is it not?
Is it still recording?
It's still
Still working?
recording. Right? It's still recording. It's just not gonna anything. Nothing should move. You can hear the sound, but nothing should move. I don't actually know, but I might. If there's no sound, we're not gonna upload this one.
Oh look. Oh Tyrone.
But
Who
my
is
issues are
Jay from Puyo Puyo? Vincent.
Wait, what?
Who's Jay from Puyo Puyo?
It's like
Oh,
bastard.